This is the first book in a series of Jesus' life out of 3 books. This is lessons 1 through 13, Children's Workbook. There's also another book that goes along with it that's a teacher's workbook that has all the answers and extra review material. There are 13 lessons in this material, starting from Jesus' birth and ending with the Sermon on the Mount. After that, there are some craft pages for the kids to do that are for different lessons throughout the material. On the last page of the book, there's also some review. Each of the children have a place to put their name in their workbook. A typical lesson looks like this. We've got the title of the lesson, the memory verse, then possible vocabulary and reading. Then we're supposed to turn the page to learn the song. To learn the songs, just go to Sing God's Word on YouTube, and all the songs are on there, and it's an easy way to sing with the children or for you to learn them beforehand to sing it with them. After you're done learning the song with the children, you go on to the questions from the Bible reading. After that, there is normally a craft or some type of an activity. At the bottom, it says to next do the coloring sheet. While doing the coloring sheet, this is a great time to either review the song or to review what you read today. So they'll turn over here, so where it's easy to be singing the song while coloring. Each of the lessons have the title and the memory verse, reading a song, and questions, but they do vary at the end on if there's a craft or activity. Such as in the 12 Apostles, we have the memory game. You just flip over to page 71, and then here are the pictures of the different apostles. And you could just take this out, glue it to some construction paper so it's not see-through, cut them out, and the kids can play the memory game. For an example of a craft, just look over at Jesus' baptism. On this page, at the bottom of page 19, it has the craft and description of how to do it. It says to go over to page 61, and over on page 61 you will find the page that goes along with that class, and you can use this print off to make the craft that you need for that Bible class for that day. There's a series of different crafts and fun pages and coloring sheets for the kids to do. In this book, the hope is not only to have the kids do the material while in class, but to leave them with something that they can actually use. After they're done with the class, you can send it home and they'll have their nice own colored songbook